the journey began, gosh, almost over 5 years now at this point. And it also kind of happened by happenstance. And it was never something I ever would have really thought I would be doing, nor would it be in the direction I've gone now. So it's definitely been an evolution. So let me go ahead and take you back in time a little bit. So um, before I started my PR agency, I was working as a virtual assistant, and I was doing that for probably just over about 8 years or so. And I had come basically to the end of that journey. I didn't feel very passionate about it. I didn't really feel like it was something that was really mine. And I was looking for something new. I just had no idea what it was. That's when I met Robert Garcia. Odds are, if you end up working with me or continue the journey with me, you will probably hear me speak about this guy a lot. He focuses on basically national news, so things like ABC, CBS, and NBC. Always forget the acronyms, but anyways, he works like really high level media, mainstream media, and he saw some of my graphic design. I did a lot of that with my VA business. And so he asked me if I ever heard of basically what we call a one pager, or also a media sheet or speaker sheet, depending on how you're going to be using that one pager. And I told him, no, I have no idea what that is, Rob. Tell me more. And from there, he just basically explained to me it's what we use to pitch ourselves and now our clients to producers. He basically gave me, the idea of how to create it, but he knew that I was going to be able to take this and really elevate the design within my client's brand, which is really important. You can make one pagers, they're really super easy, but to really get one that stands out, to get one that has all of the key components, it can be a little difficult on your own unless you have that kind of talent and knowledge. So I started creating these one pagers. And after that, I started asking my clients, well, you have this one pager, so what do you need next? And that's pretty much how my business has evolved. I'm always asking, what do you need next? I have ideas for what I want to do inside of my business, but I don't want to create something that might not be utilized by people I'm already working with. So the next step, I created a directory, and inside the directory, there are media and guest profiles. And that's how I started building the PR agency. From that point, everyone was like, hey, I love having this list of people, but I don't have time to do the pitching. So then lo and behold, I started pitching for my clients as well. Fast forward, like I said, just over 5 years. And now I'm at a point where I've really found what I believe is how I stand apart inside PR. And also, I think what ultimately really brought me to the LBL journey. I would not have my business without collaboration with other entrepreneurs. In fact, the LBL journey wouldn't exist without all of us coming together with our individual expertise and sharing it with you guys to help you grow. So, I really have to stress, point out whatever words I'm looking for, that collaboration is so vital in every business movement that we do, especially when it comes to PR. Now, I know this might seem maybe a little different, but the way that I work with my clients now is that I'm showing them how to actually utilize their relationship with the media host who is interviewing them. And this is so that they can start building collaborations. And that can look like affiliates. It can look like joint ventures, like what I have with Caitlin, right? And the team here. It could look like referrals. It could be you putting a piece of your business inside someone else's business, right? It's joining giveaways. It's all of the unique ways that we can take our public relation efforts and really expand what we're doing, really like strengthen and deepen that relationship that we are creating through each interview. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A with me. I look forward to getting to know you more and answering some more of these.